So I'm Ryan McCarthy.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm a Sgil Cymru apprentice from 2019.
Dyma Zara, I'm apprentice creadigol at Sgil Cymru.
Hi, I'm Zara Rami and I was on the Digital and Creative Media Apprenticeship in 2019.
My name's Jasper and I'm from Swansea.
Hi, my name is Jasper. I am a former crew apprentice with Sgil Cymru from 2022 to 2023.
Hi, my name is Sam Passmore.
Hi, I'm Sam Passmore. I did the Fast Track Production Apprenticeship with Sgil Cymru back in 2022 and 2023, and ever since, I haven't left the building.
And since then, I've worked on casualty, extinction, under the salt marsh, sex education, the light in the hall for S4C.
Since being a part of Sgil Cymru, I went straight into a job in post-production with Fiction Factory on Treon Hill. After that, I went on to Undeclared War Series 2, and that kind of lasted me for a whole year, which was quite brilliant.
I'm now a digital development producer at ITV.
During my apprenticeship, I learnt everything there is to know about production. I came from a background where I didn't have any experience whatsoever. At the age of 30, I'd worked in kitchens, bakeries, butchers, call centres, so I was very much a beginner. But Sgil Cymru managed to show me everything that I need to know.
During my time at Sgil, there was a broad range of people from all over the UK, which was amazing. And moving down to Cardiff from Liverpool, meeting all those people just made it so much more fun.
So I remember at the start of my apprenticeship, Sue Jeffries was like, you're going to have to make a lot of cup of teas when you start your apprenticeship, which I was all for. I'd worked in a care home previously, so I was really good at it. And since then, it's amazing to look back and think that was me at the start of my apprenticeship, and now I've presented programmes for S4C, I've produced digital series and programmes, and I've presented digital content. So it's amazing, that transition from making cups of tea to making programmes.
Sgil Cymru was a real sliding doors moment, and you know, I have been trying to get into this industry for as long as I can remember, and I just can't thank them enough for the amount of support they've given me over the years.
Some of the highlights have been when I joined Radio Wales from Sport, because that's where I originally was. One of the first briefs I did was writing an interview for Phil Wang, the comedian.
Yeah, one of my highlights being writing an interview for Phil Wang's actually come full circle. I'm actually writing an interview for him in the next couple of weeks or so, as he's going to be on the Great British Menu.
So dwi wedi gwneud, bob blwyddyn dwi'n gwneud gol iddo hynna, hefyd fatha New Year's resolution. Ydy, mae rhaid I fi fod yn gwneud, mae rôl fwy uwch na dwi yn rwan bob blwyddyn. A mae pawb yn gwybod yna, achos dwi'n wastad yn chwilio am cyfleoedd i datblygu'n hynna'n anyway.
Dwi'n cofio Sue Jeffries yn deitha fi, blwyddyn ar ôl blwyddyn, mae rhaid I chdi fod yn gwneud rhywbeth newydd neu yn rhoi her I dy hun. So dwi wedi dod ar cyngor yna efo fi trwy gydol fy ngyrfa. Ac dwi'n falch o ddeud mesul blwyddyn, dwi wedi datblygu mewn rhyw ffordd.
Congratulations, Sgil, on your 10 years. I've worked with many of your students, past and present. My assistant coming up soon is an ex-Sgil Cymru apprentice, and then the people I've worked under have been with Sgil, and I've seen them work on some amazing things.
Thank you to everyone at Sgil Cymru, and happy 10 years. Wow, 10, big number, double digits.
I still take, Sue's words of wisdom with me into my career. So yeah, just thanks a lot, I think would be my message.
There's just something quite homely about Sgil Cymru, where they helped me move to Cardiff. I didn't have to worry about work while I was here. I didn't have to worry about money. I could just focus on being in this industry and making a name for myself.
It was amazing. So I will always remember those happy, fun years with Sue, Nadine, and the rest of the team.